Ano? Shoutout sa mga kuwan ko na. DJ na mo na murag kuwan.
Maguba, pakai makasab. Maguba laging speaker na.
Opo.
Agay. Guys, alam mo lang yung
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Cebu Safari Adventure Park proudly presents the birdshow. Introducing our host for the day, Miss Jell.
Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Safari and Adventure Park. My name is Jell, and your host for today. Now, before we start, let's now welcome our umbrella captain named Sophie. Now, Sophie is here to tell us something. Come on, Sophie, are you ready? Oh, almost there. Welcome to the Safari Show. Now, before we proceed, I need to make sure that we're all set and ready. So, on the count of 3, I want to hear the loudest roar of a lion. Ready? In 1, 2, 3. Wow, what an amazing roar, everyone, and thank you for that. Now, did you see your group of pigeons? Did you know that pigeons can remember places and find their way back no matter how far they go? That's why they use as messengers to carry out messages to our friends, families, and loved ones. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and relax and enjoy as our fine rabbit friends will showcase their natural behavior, invite guest participation, and share an important environmental message. But first, let me ask you, are you ready to be amazed by our fine rabbit friends? Now to start, let me call our bird trainer, Mr. James, to join me on stage.
Shoutout sa mga DJ na ba si DJ Titing.
So Macaw comes from South America and lives in the rainforest of Brazil. He's a very responsible bird who loves to keep his environment clean. So we have here 2 sample trashbins labeled with biodegradable and non-biodegradable. We also have some sample trash. Now let's see how Jumbo will clean up this mess. Okay, for our first trash, a paper cup. And drop it inside. Good bird, amigo. Okay, we have the second trash, another paper cup. Open the same bin and drop it inside. Good bird. Now third trash, amigo. Plastic bottle, open the non-biodegradable bin and drop it inside. Last casually another plastic bottle and open the same bin and he drop it inside. See, if a bird can do it, why can't we, right? So always remember to put your trash in the trash bin. As the saying goes, cleanliness is meant to godliness. That's right. Now thank you so much, amigo. And thank you so much, Mr. James. Now for the next birds we have, they're very cute and very playful. So I need everyone's cooperation to please remain seated at all times and try to reach out or touch the birds as they'll be flying very close to you guys. Now ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome our cute and playful collective sparrows, Star and Rio. So eclectic parrots are dimorphic type of bird, meaning we can easily identify if it's a male or female just by looking at its color. Male eclectus is bright green in color, just like a Rio, while female eclectus parrot is bright red in color, just like a star. These birds can grow from 12 to 15 inches long, and they're known for their high-pitched calls. For their lifespan, they will live 30 to 50 years under human care. Because under human care, they are well provided with food and well taken care of by the doctors or vets we have here in Cebu, Florida. Now, these birds can be found in northeastern Australia, Papua New Guinea, and Solomon Islands. Now, everyone, let's give a big round of applause for cute and playful collective sparrows, Star and Rio. Now, for our next birds, I'd like to share that this presentation highlights their natural behavior in the wild. So what you'll see is how birds perform during their courtship display. And joining me here on stage is our bird trainer, Ms. Rachel, who will help us call our blue and gold Macaw, Rose. So in the wild, birds often take several days or even weeks to form a successful pair before they begin their nesting and courtship display. Later on, Rose and her partner will demonstrate this behavior using our sample nest. But before that, let's all welcome our another blue and gold Macaw, Rose's partner, Jack. Now everyone, eyes here and see what they will do next. So Jack flies through the perch and proudly passes the plate to his lovely partner, Rose. Now everyone, do you want to see it again one more time? Okay, now let's see Jack and Rose do it again. So Jack picks up the string, flies through the perch, and proudly passes it to his lovely partner, Rose. You the birds, Jack and Rose. Now macaws typically lay 2 to 3 eggs each year with an incubation period between 24 to 28 days, which means it takes about a month for the eggs to hatch after being carefully kept warm by the parents. And just to share, the scientific name of the blue and gold macaw is Ara arauna. Now everyone, let's give a massive round of applause to our lovely couple, Jack and Rose. Thank you so much, Ms. Rachel and Ms. Jihan. Now for our next bird, he's a very special, intelligent, and of course, super handsome bird. But I need your help to call him. Can you say Jumbo? Say it again, louder. Say Jumbo. Oh, so we have our very handsome green-legged macaw, Jumbo. Now Jumbo, can you wave to the crowd like this? Hi everyone, welcome to Cebu Safari. Now everyone, can you wave back and say hello, Jumbo? Now macaws have very long tails with feathers that can go up to 3 feet from their head to their tail. And the tail itself can extend to about 2 feet. Now Jumbo's gonna show us his beautiful tail. Can you turn around, Jumbo? Very good, bird. Last one, buddy. Good. Now, most of their colors are on the outside of their body, and they have less colors under their wings. Now, Jumbo is going to show us his beautiful wings. But first, can you say wings? Say it again, wings. Now, macaws have zygobactyl feet, meaning they have two toes pointing forward and two toes pointing backwards. They use their feet to hold onto things and to climb. Now, Miss Donna has a knot, and she'll put the knot inside the plastic basket. Now, let's see what Jumbo will do. So, Jumbo carefully lift up the plastic basket and grab his snack. Good bird, Jumbo. Additionally, macaws are often compared to a 4-year-old child because of how they think and act. By the way, there's more, ladies and gentlemen. Meet Jumbo's friends. From the jungles of South America, here comes our flying macaws. So we have here our 4 flying macaws named Airy, our Tony, our scarlet macaw named Kyle, and still we have our very handsome green-winged macaw, Jumbo. And again, I need everyone's cooperation, so please remain seated at all times. Do not try to reach out or touch the birds, and please turn off the flash on your phones. Now, macaws are very adaptable bird, which means whatever environment they're in becomes normal to them. So when they're surrounded by many people, they quickly get used to being around them. Their main diet consists of vegetables and fruits, palm trees, seeds, nuts, flowers, leaves, and stems. They have a strong beak that can easily grasp, a long and impressive body force of 500 to 700 psi. By the way, psi means pounds per square inch. Now in the water, they eat mud or clay to neutralize toxins from various plants in their diets. This also provides essential minerals and nutrients, including calcium, iron, and most especially sodium. Now, just like how you mentioned, the right hand of the left hand, macaws have a favorite food they use to hold food when eating, and most macaws are left-footed. Now, there are around 400 species of parrots in the world, and these birds are one of the largest parrots globally. We have the scarlet macaw ranking the 4th, the blue and gold macaw ranking the 3rd, and the green macaw ranking the 2nd largest parrot in the world. Now, everyone, let's give a massive round of applause for our amazing flying macaws. Thank you so much to our bird trainers. And now, at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, I need some volunteers. I'm looking for 2 adult volunteers who are not afraid of birds. If you want to volunteer, just raise your hand. We have our volunteer staff, Ate Michelle and Ate Danica, who will be the one to pick up the volunteer and give instructions. Okay, now we have our 2 volunteers. And again, I need everyone's cooperation to remain seated at all times, avoid standing, walking, or running during this act, and please turn off the flash on your phone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our group of solopreneurs. So, some volunteers. And now, let's have another adult volunteer. Let's have one from academia. She'll be the one to pick up the volunteer and give instructions. Okay, we already have one. You know now, face the crowd. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to feel the love in the air as we have here our couples and viewers, Ding and Dong. So, some viewers are monogamous birds, which means they only stay with one partner for life. If their partner passes away, that's the only time that they look for a new partner. They're also monomorphic, which means that both the males and females share the same physical features, such as their color and size. For their lifespan, these birds live 20 to 40 years with proper care. Thank you so much to our volunteers. And now let's have our last set of volunteers. I need another 2 adult volunteers. Let's have one from Kuya PJ and one from Academia. Okay, now our volunteers are complete. Please follow our bird trainer's instructions.
So, malating. How are you, everyone? Volunteer time. Kaya? Layo, no?
Ladies and gentlemen, eyes here on stage and meet our special guests from Indonesia, our twin golden cockatoos, Lilo and Luna. So golden cockatoos are known for being intelligent, social, active, and very curious birds. They love to explore their surroundings and meet new friends, both humans and fun feathered friends. Okay, Lilo and Luna, let's do it again in 1, 2, 3, go! Now, golden cockatoos are one of the smallest cockatoos in the world. They only grow around 12 to 15 inches long with a wingspan of 45 to 65 centimeters. They're also called as the Penimber cockatoos as they're native to the Penimber Islands of Indonesia. Thank you so much to our volunteers. Now everyone, let's give a huge round of applause for twin golden cockatoo, Lilo and Luna. And thank you so much to our bird trainers. And now at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, let us all take an exciting journey to the vibrant rainforest of Brazil as we welcome our yellow-crowned Amazon birds named Lani and Ruby, together with their mentor, Miss Rachel. Okay, so Lani and Ruby, where are you? Let's just wait for a moment, everyone. Oh, we have Lani and Ruby and their mentor, Miss Rachel. So everyone, this is Lani and Ruby. Can you say hi? So yellow-crowned Amazon parrots are one of the most common kept Amazon species due to their excellent talking ability and playful nature.
That's right. These type of birds are believed to mimic every sound like a rooster, a cat, a dog, a telephone ringing, or every humming song.
Okay, so Lani and Ruby, let's try the rooster first. Now let's have a telephone ringing. And the last one, a whistle. Now, Miss Rachel, I heard that Lani and Rudy loves to sing. Is that true?
Yes, they love to sing, but before they sing, they need to do what all the families do. They need to have a warm up first.
Okay, so Lani and Rudy, let's have a warm up. La la la. La la la. Okay, I think they're ready for their first song. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I love you more than I can. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I love you more than I can. And now for our second song, is there anyone celebrating their birthdays today? Or within this month of August? Happy birthday to all our birthday celebrants. Now, Lani and Rudy, we have some celebrants. So what are you going to do? Okay, one more. Last one. See how talented parrots are? They can make it sound so well because their brains are super smart, just like humans using their voices. Now, everyone, let's give a massive round of applause to our amazing mimicking birds, Lani and Rudy, and thank you so much, Miss Rachel. Now, since we're already in Brazil, let's meet Lani and Rudy's good friend. Everyone, let's all welcome our most handsome Toucan, Mr. Horn. So Toucan is the largest toucan in the world. They have a white throat and black feathers on their body that help them camouflage in the tropical rainforest. They have a large and colorful bill that looks heavy, but in reality, it is extremely light, as it's made of protein and keratin, just like our hair and nails. Now, when toucans travel, they don't fly long distances like other birds. Instead, they hop and hop between branches and flap their wings vigorously to reach their destination. Again, they hop and hop between branches, just like that. Toucans love eating fruits like apples, bananas, and berries, but when it is hard to find, they snack on insects, small reptiles, and even eggs. Toucans control their body temperature by adjusting the blood flow to their beak. So when they're hot, their beak acts like a natural radiator. There are around 40 species of toucans in the world, and the most common thing about them is their large and colorful bill. Due to their unique appearance and vibrant color, toucan has become the iconic symbol of the tropical rainforest. Now, everyone, let's give a huge round of applause to our most handsome toucan, Mr. Horn. Now, since you've already witnessed the amazing skills and talents of our fluffy birds, it's time to meet some fierce raptors, our birds of prey. So birds of prey are large, powerful birds with pointed beak, sharp talons, and wide wings that helps them soar high in the sky. Examples include hawks, kites, eagles, and even vultures. So are you ready to meet these mighty hunters? But before introducing them, I need everyone's cooperation to please remain seated at all times. Do not try to reach out or touch the birds. And please supervise your kids at all times. Because again, we have our birds of prey, and they will showcase their extraordinary hunting skills and This is for everyone's safety, including the safety of our birds. Now our first bird of prey, it is a diurnal type of bird, meaning most of its hunting time is during the daytime. But before calling him, we'll need a lure handled by our bird trainer, Mr. James. So this lure will serve as the bird's target, showing how sharp its eyesight is when catching food from a distance. And again, I need the advanced operation to please remain seated, especially those over there. Now, Mr. James, are you ready? Now, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes alert for a filming hawk eagle named Hunter. So the filming hawk eagle, if they hunt from a perch, patiently waiting for the right moment to swoop down on its prey. It can reach speeds of 50 to 60 kilometers when diving to catch its prey. As you can see, Mr. James is wearing thick gloves to protect himself from the bird's sharp claws and talons. Now, the Philippine hawk eagle may not be as famous as the Philippine eagle, but it shares the same majestic and powerful aura, earning the nickname Little Philippine Eagle. It is a medium-sized bird of prey that can grow from 65 to 70 centimeters with a wingspan of 105 to 120 centimeters. Now, everyone, let's give a big round of applause for a Philippine hawk eagle named Hunter. Now, our next bird of prey embodies the beauty and mystery of the night. So please remain silent, seated, and relaxed as we welcome the night ranger of the Philippines, our Philippine eagle owl named Macaw. So the Philippine eagle owl is endemic here in our country, which means it can only be found in the Philippines. It is a criminal type of bird, meaning its hunting time is during the night time. And as you can see, Rumbo has a big head and large bulging eyes that can spot the prey up to 2 kilometers away. And did you know that when they're flying, they're almost silent, and that's because of their special feathers that helps them glide quietly in the night, making them the silent stalkers or silent hunters of the night. And just like any other owl, these birds has a flexible neck. They can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees, and yes, that is possible because this bird has a 14-neck vertebrae, allowing them to spot the prey and be aware of its surroundings without moving its whole body. Lastly, here in the Philippines, it is most commonly known as huago. Now, everyone, let's give a massive round of applause for Philippine eagle owl named Rumbo. Thank you so much, Ms. Donna. Now, our next bird of prey are expert at snatching prey, even in mid-air. So again, I need everyone's cooperation to please remain seated at all times, avoid standing, walking, or during these acts. Please supervise your kids at all times and do not try to reach out or touch the birds. And if you have foods with you, kindly put your foods inside your bags. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our snatching prey flight, our brownie guy named Shadow. Good morning, here comes our next brownie guy named Argus. And now let's have our last brownie guy named Cloud. So brownie kite is often seen as a reward reflection of the Luna, a divine figure symbolizing power, protection, and divine guidance in various cultures. Sometimes mistaken confused with a juvenile bald eagle due to similar colonization. Brownie kites is white plumage from their head down to their underparts, with shiny chestnut brown back and wings. So they're experts at soaring, gliding, and circling high up in the sky. In the wild, they play important role as scavengers, helping bring up carrions or the decayed flesh of animals and help stop the spread of disease. It is known as the red-backed sea eagle in Australia, while here in the Philippines, it is locally known as panog in Bisaya and lawin in Tagalog. Now, everyone, let's give a huge round of applause to our drowning guys and Shadow, Artist, and Cloud. Now, from medium-sized raptors, let's move to the largest bird of prey we have here in Cebu Safari. And again, I need everyone's cooperation to please remain seated at all times, avoid standing, walking, or running during this act. Please do not try to reach out or touch the bird, and please supervise your kids at all times. This again, we have the largest bird of prey here in Cebu Safari, and we'll be flying very close to you guys. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our grand finale, put your hands together for our white balance eagle named Solar. The white balance eagle is also known as the white-breasted sea eagle or the king of the coast. It has a white plumage from its head down to its underparts with great back and wings. But wait, here comes our another white balance eagle named Marcus. So then these birds have white plumage from their head and down to their underparts with great back and wings. Now these large raptors can grow from something like 285 centimeters and have an impressive wingspan of more than 80 to 200 centimeters. And now here comes our last white balance eagle named Ursa. They can be found in the skies of Sri Lanka, India, West Asia, and Australia. As you can see, Ursa has still light brown and dark brown feathers on her wings. That's because she is still young. As they grow older, their feathers would grow white and gray, just like silver. So white-bellied eagle has become the symbol of freedom and wilderness. Now everyone, let's give a massive round of applause to our white-bellied eagle named Silver, Ursa, and Marcus. So here at Cebu Safari, we're not just about creating fun and a memorable experience. Our top priority is wildlife conservation. We work hard to protect endangered species, provide safe habitats, and educate guests like you the importance of preserving nature. If together, we can make a difference for wildlife and for future generations. Now, before we end the show, let me introduce the people behind its success. We have our bird trainer, Mr. Charles, Mr. Irvin, and Mr. James. And to make this a moment even more memorable, we present the symbol of love. Peace, prosperity, and harmony. Once again, my name is John, together with my best friend, Rose, saying that thank you so much, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the world. Now for those who want to take photographs of their amazing birds, kindly form a line at the center. We have our official photographers in the view. Again, for those who want to take photographs etc. You can also use your phone and taking pictures and videos. Now, for those that have visited Turkey attraction like the African savanna birds of the world camels and white lion, just go up on my left or further around the town where we have the Trump stop. And for those who want to witness our white Bengal tiger eating at Hooper now, just go up on my right at the tiger bird. Once again, thank you so much everyone and enjoy the rest of the wild.
Oh. Hả? Sao?
Thank you for watching. How about the DJ eating? Magkano ka yan? Oh, the 40. Can I guess that? So for our guests, 400 plus. Ay, isa naman din. No? Ha? Hindi mo tuloy.
Alam na ba?